Hey everyone, this is Quick Hill again, presenting you all with a game in which I play Tristana in 1800 yellow rank game. And as you can see here, I am up against an Ashe and a Soraka, and I have Sona as my support. So this will be an interesting lane. Definitely an aggressive lane on our part, with Ashe and Soraka being forced to play defensively. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed this beginning up, and it's going to glitch here a little bit.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay, so we have Vayne as an anti-bruiser going top lane. We have Zillion going mid, and our Udyr is jungling. We're going to go ahead and take these golems. It's interesting how the enemy Ashe and Soraka do not come and stop me from taking the golems. Now, one of the things about Tristana is that if you give her double golems in the beginning, she's going to hit level 2 really, really fast in lane, and Tristana hitting level 2 is just such a scary lane you have to deal with. Alright, so it looks like Ashe and Soraka are helping out their jungler. And so I'm just gonna CS. Sona starts off being really aggressive, but of course I can't go in aggressive until I have my healing debuff. Soraka's right in range for me. I can use my healing debuff and my jump. I do manage to kill Soraka. Not quite sure why Soraka decided to heal Ashe instead of herself, but very bad play on her part. Maybe she just wasn't expecting that I had so much damage. Alright, so I'm down to around 300 health-ish, and I still have my Ignite up. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to come in, and I'm going to go ahead and dive Ashe. This just goes to show how strong Tristana early game can be. Just, diving at level 2 and killing someone, and how fragile Ashe is. Alright, so we don't know where the enemy jungler is, so we're just going to go ahead and back. Looks like Udyr is counter jungling. And also another thing to note is that even if you are the ranged AD carry, it's okay to buy ward still. Okay, over here, Sona shouldn't have been so aggressive. I think it's pretty obvious that the opponents have the creep advantage, so being aggressive is just not a good idea right now. See, I have to waste my heal to save Sona. Thankfully, the Soraka does come back, allowing me to go ahead and jump in, and then use my healing debuff on her, and then grab another kill. Ashe probably does back, so this leaves me to farm the lane freely. Right now is actually a good time to push, because I want to make sure that Ashe loses as much experience and gold as possible. So Sona's going to go ahead and ward, and I'm just going to continue farming this lane. I probably should have pushed faster, but it's okay.
An enemy has been slain.
The Ashe has 1 CS.
An ally has been slain.
They try to chase Sona, but they don't see me coming. All I have to do is jump over and I can easily kill. It's the power of wards. The vision that they grant is just so valuable. So we have their enemy blue warded, we have the dragon warded, we have the lane next to mid warded. It's just now Cho'Gath wants to AFK. And within 6 minutes, I'm already 302. And definitely out farming Ash by a good probably 30 or 40 creeps. And Ash is just really scared right now because of our earlier dive. Like, she's only level 2. I'm just gonna go ahead and dive her. Like, she can't do a thing about it because my slow is also slow swords. You know, with Sona, I have 121 attack damage. I do a lot of damage. This was only 2 doors, and I'm only level 5. I think I've actually played SJ4OH in 3 vs 3 before. Okay, so I'm low on mana right now. But I do want to first clear this wave before I go back. Okay, so this Ashe is still... She just doesn't seem to learn that she can't do anything right now. She's just... As level 2, she really doesn't have the ability to do anything. Shouldn't have taken the tower here right there. Doctor's gonna come down and try to defend the lane. And obviously he can't do anything to me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and back right now.
A summoner has disconnected.
Okay, it looks like Cho'Gath has rage quitted. Alright, so right now it's around 846. Ashe has 6 CS. Definitely not the position you want to be as Ashe, because Ashe's mid game is just really bad, because she doesn't have any items to really utilize her slow very well. So if her early game is just complete trash, then her late game is going to be trash as well. Looks like Soraka's finally decided to come down. I'm gonna just harass a little bit. Yeah, Sona's being really aggressive, and you know that's really what I want in a Sona, to have an aggressive play style. Because a passive Sona is just such a waste. There's so much potential that Sona has if played aggressively. And the thing is, it's not even Ashe's fault that that they are losing this lane so bad. It's definitely Soraka's fault that she got caught in the beginning. The Ashe's just so scared, because I can just so easily just dive her. Like, even if she does use exhaust, even if she does go ahead and like try to attack me with Nocturne, I can still dive her easily. And I can continue to push this turret down without having to worry about anything.
Has destroyed a turret.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go back and buy. I'm gonna head right back towards bottom lane. Just continue pushing it. I mean, there's really no point. Looks like Nocturne's trying to dive Sona, but I'm here, so can't really do anything. Just Sona. You know, it's at 11 minutes. Ashe is 11 CS, and it's definitely going to be a near impossible game to win. dive dashing in. Just she just can't do anything right now. Like, I'm only level 9 and I have 211 attack damage with Sona's Q, so not too much. I also have 28 AP, which really stacks on my ultimate and my other magic-based shots.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
At this point, we were going to want to go back because Cassiopeia has come to help block my... Should have happened a while ago, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to run, try to whittle Nocturne down. Hopefully we can save Sona. Unfortunately, I don't have mana for jump, but even if I did have mana for jump, it wouldn't have been a good dive, seeing as Cass was there. Now I can use my jump to escape. And Cass misses her Q, so she's unable to kill Sona. I want to go back, but here wants to do dragon, so I'm going to go ahead and do dragon with him. And at this point, their Cho'Gath is gone. It's 4 versus 5. Oh no, actually, Cho'Gath's reconnected. My bad. And their bottom lane has been completely destroyed. I'm gonna go ahead and take red. So the thing about Tristana is her early game is just really strong, and so what happens is that you can play really aggressive as her. The thing that makes her so strong is that her rocket jump and her explosive shot are magic based and do a ton of base damage. So all you really have to do is dive in and really do a ton of damage with her spells. At level 6 she becomes especially strong because of her Buster Shot, which has a 300 base damage, and that's a whole lot to be considering, like, at level 6 you only have around 800 HP. It's best to level up your rocket jump first, max it out first, and then go ahead and take 2 levels in explosive shot, and then max out your rapid fire. Okay, so Cho'Gath is coming here to defend the inhibitor, but I really want this inhibitor, so I'm just gonna stay. Oh, well, looks like Cass is here. But Udyr does come in, so I can start harassing Nocturne. And then while Udyr is tanking all 3 of them, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this inhibitor. So they can't do anything about it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head mid right now. And I have no one there. Obviously that wasn't close enough. I thought you did do a Q. Alright, so I see Vayne pushing top, and mid's heavily guarded right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and head top and push with her. Or Vayne can do double golems. But at this point, since we're waiting so much, should just focus on pushing. Enemy can't really do anything else. And so looks like now they're coming top and to defend. So I can go ahead and head down. So go ahead and do red. Like, at this point you can see how little control control the enemy team has over the map. And it's pretty sad because, you know, this yellow, buffs should be like, even buffs should be an objective point. You should make sure to get buffs on time as soon as they respawn, but looks like they have absolutely no control right now. Top. I do see Nocturne is mid, so obviously he's diving one of my teammates at mid and not coming for me at top. But even if he did come up to top, it wouldn't have mattered. So Cass isn't even gonna bother to harass me. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this turret off.
An enemy has been slain.
And now I'm gonna come over and help her. And Vayne gets the last hit.
Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
So at this point, the enemy isn't even going to bother to defend anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in and try to kill that. That's a huge burst. I get a double kill there. The enemy doesn't have any Nexus turrets anymore. Go ahead and focus on taking down this Nexus. And the enemy doesn't even have a chance to surrender yet. I'm going to jump over and keep attacking this Nexus. They're going to keep coming after me. As long as I'm not, like, getting stunned or anything, I can finish the game. And with that, that is the end of this game.